welcome to another plan with me and my Erin Condren. I'm RunwithCraftscissors, and I'm using a kit from Dark Fairy Planning. This kit is called Summertime. I don't have all the pages, I just have 4 of them. I randomly got these because normally I pick, I think, 1, 2, 9, and 7, I want to say, are the ones that I would have picked, but I got 8 instead, which is fine. It was like a random acts of kindness package, but I'm gonna make it work and I'm gonna show you how. So I love this kit and the stickers. I have too many clips. I know, is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing, but I have a lot of clips that go with this kit, so you guys can see those because it's a white sandy beach. I went with my vanilla bow. Gotta have the turtle. There's a little turtle. I have my like light purple, light lavender palm clip because there's a lot of purple actually in the kit itself. And then I have my Monstera leaf because you see that this is washi chunks, but you also see that in like a little bit of the full box here, etc. And then I have my little crab because on the bottom washi there's a little crab. So I had to bring him out. And then this is my sweet pea palm because that's kind of the color of this right here. And then I have my pineapple to go with the pineapple. And then I have my sand dollar because it's a beach. Gotta have the flip-flops because they're like everywhere. Gotta have my swimsuit. And then I have this aqua blue heart that I think kind of captures the water element. So that's my clip choices. I did grab some washi because I'm going to finagle my way through the row that's usually half boxes. Is kind of what I'm going to do. So I have washi tape from Michael's tube with some drinks on it because it reminded me of that one. I have that Monstera leaf one. I think it's from the washi tape shop or something. And then this one is simply gilded. And then these are from a Michael's tube as well. And this one had the tropical flowers. It's more of a hot pink than like this like light lavender pink. I don't know, that's a made up thing, but you know. So there you go. So there is date covers. So we're going to go ahead and put those down first. I was not thinking ahead, and I did not put the date stickers on there just yet. So I need to do that with my tweezers. So we'll grab those. So we're doing the 22nd, which is on here. So I did get all of the date dots that came on the kit. So that'll be good. So update on how my last week went, because I start filming. Oh, I'm going to grab that one. I start filming Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. So by then, you guys don't really get to hear about what else happens during the week. So Wednesday, I did take my son to the library. We went to Sonic first for happy hour. And then we went to the library. We checked out the new, not new, but new to us, Judy Blume, I think it's called Super Fudge. Anyway, he likes the fudge books. He read them in kindergarten. I guess his teacher read it to the class. So he really likes those, and he wanted to read them again with us because I don't know. He said that they didn't quite finish them, but he seems to know everything that I've already I've been reading. So I'm not sure. Maybe they did make it through, and he just didn't realize it. I haven't figured it out yet. And then he played on the iPad there. They have some like educational games, I guess. It mostly looked like he was playing like a Lego game, but whatever. Still counts as library time. And then came home, and then Thursday, the boys went to the pool, and then by the time I got home, they decided it was too cold, so they jumped out, so I didn't get to go in, which is fine. I don't really like going in a cold pool. And then Friday, my husband went with his dad to go look for some lost bulls on the farm. They were unsuccessful, but I think they had a pretty good time with each other. And then while my husband was doing that, so we didn't get to do our walk. So we'd been doing the 2-mile walk Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's a little over 2 miles, actually. It was like 2.3, 2.5, something like that, miles that we've been walking. So we gave that up on Friday so he could go help his dad. So I did other things. I went ahead and gave the cat and the dog a bath because I hadn't done it in like a month. I'm not even sure. I mean, I guess it depends on what you do with your animals on how often you need to bathe them. But it's something that I like wanted to take on and start taking care of. So I was bathing the dog and I was brushing her out first. And then I realized there was a little like lump on her inside of her right elbow. So I texted my husband. He's like, well, go ahead and call the vet, make an appointment. So I got her in for Monday. So for me, that's tomorrow. But for you guys, that has already happened. So that's kind of confusing because I film on Sundays for Tuesday, if that makes sense. So I should already have like an update on that. I'll probably try to put it in the description box below. I feel like those kind of appointments, I don't know if you find out anything right away. I did have a dog growing up that got lumps on her belly, and they were tumors, and my parents said, I wasn't there, but my parents told me that the vet said that since she had a heart murmur, they couldn't operate on her and guarantee that she would live through the operation. So my parents chose not to, and the vet gave her 6 months to live, and she lived for 2 years. So I have no idea. It could just be a fatty cyst, and I'm just like stressing about nothing, which is kind of my thing. You know, as a girl, it's my right? To stress about nothing. So I'm going to go with the cream first. I'm going to go in the order of the checklist, because we're going to use these checklists in these boxes. So it'll be kind of standalone looking. So I don't need to put the boxes down first. And then the headers, I can just start with headers. I don't know how much washi I'm going to be using, but we shall see. So yeah, so we have a vet appointment. So we probably won't go for our walk on Monday because her appointment's at like 11:15, I think. I'll have to double check. I wrote it down. Of course, because I'm a planner girl. And is that green? Okay, then pink. So, and we also need to go back to the store, because the store we were at, we didn't like the chicken, and so we didn't get any. And so we need to get, I think just chicken. I don't know. I feel like there's something else too, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Anyway, so we have to go to the store too. So tomorrow we might try to do our walk in the evening, because I think the high tomorrow is only 75 anyway. So I think we could possibly even just do it right after school. I just don't like doing it when like the sun's all the way up in the sky, because by the end of our walk at like 10:30, the sun is pretty much out and just roasting you. So I don't want to do that. So we'll see how Monday goes. And then we back to green. Yeah, I was trying to watch my checklist there, because I'm going to color block my headers and checklist here. This is like my to-do list. I have been doing like the mix matching thing, but I don't think I'm going to with this kit. I don't remember why. I think I'm just not. I don't think it matters. No, none of them are connecting, so I could have, but I didn't. Oh, because of washi tape. That's why I didn't, because I'm going to put washi tape down. Okay, green, pink. Then I'll have an extra one for the side. Oh, I didn't even think about my sidebar. This will be interesting, because I didn't think about it. And I probably should have thought about it. But I will wing it just like I always do when I forget about things. That's just how it is. So there's these little, like, I don't know if you can see the hearts on there, because it's like vanilla and white. But there's definitely hearts on there. So I'm going to put this one down. I'm going to see where it lands. Yeah, it goes all the way down. So I'm not going to put washi tape there. What I'm planning to do is after the full boxes, put washi tape down, because I'm not going to use headers in the full boxes box. And then I'm going to put washi tape down, and then I don't have half boxes with these pages, so it'll be a little bit different. So then, yeah, that was Friday, and then we went to the pool when everybody got home. When I picked up my son, my husband came home, I want to say after, or like right at lunchtime. I think I waited a little bit longer and had a little bit later of a lunch to have lunch with him. And then Saturday, my husband went out on my father-in-law's boat to make sure everything would go smoothly. It didn't, so it's going to be a while before we all go on the boat, which is fine. But while he was gone, I told my son that we were going to run errands, and boy, did we. We went to like 7 different places. And for a 6-year-old to go to 7 different places and not have a complete meltdown, honestly, that's a win in my book. We went to, our first stop was Come and Go to get some drinks, because it was hot out and I wanted to keep him happy. And then we went to the post office, mailed some orders. We had to go to the bank. And then we went to Michael's, and I snagged some more sticker books, which is funny because when I posted my midweek of my Shine Sticker Studio spread, I was like, I need to get back to Michael's. I need to get some more of these. So I'll probably use this maybe if I can white out or if it perfectly lines up with these lines. We'll have to see. I'm going to use the deco in the boxes down here. Instead of having half boxes, I'm just going to add some deco to those boxes and leave them as is. So you'll see how that turns out. Let's go ahead and grab our full boxes. We know that this is going to be my theme sticker. It has a quote on it. It says, "Palm trees and ocean breeze." And I feel like Tracy's going to want this kit too because she just got back from her vacation. I feel like a lot of people are going on vacation or just getting back. It's kind of funny because we have some friends of ours that are about to go on vacation. And then I keep hearing about people coming back from their vacation. So I feel like I'm hearing both. Okay, so I'm going to stick this all the way up here. Very well knowing that I have like a huge gap right here. Especially since it doesn't really matter what with washi I use because I'm just going to add a little deco to the box. So I don't need to like leave a certain amount of space or anything. Okay, so there's already a girl on this side. So I don't want to put that girl on this side. But I can put these. That's fine. Put the clothes. The jean shorts and swimsuit. I wouldn't want to wear jean shorts to the beach. I feel like that's too hot, but whatever, it ain't me. Okay, so I can put the girl right there. That's fine. Totally good with that. So I grew up going to like Santa Cruz for the beach. We went a couple of times, I think as a family and with my church, like a youth group function thing kind of day. And then I don't really remember riding the rides. We mostly stayed on the beach and then walk the boardwalk and like looked at the shops and stuff. And then I remember they had a photo booth where you could get like a strip of photos. And I remember doing that with my friends. So I have some of those. But honestly, the one thing I wish I would have done was take more pictures. But that was not the age of digital cameras. I mean, I guess digital cameras were just starting to come around, and it was to the point where people were like nervous to ask other people to take their picture because they were afraid of their digital cameras being stolen by the person taking their picture. There are some quarter boxes here. We could play with those in the sidebar maybe as headers-ish thing. Okay. So I want to do washi tape. I think no matter what, I'm going to have to white out those lines so that they don't like show through my washi tape. Because I don't want them to. So I'm just going to white out the top lines and the bottom line of those boxes. Not like going crazy, but it's honestly like a little bit more washi tape or white out. I say that all the time. I call this washi tape all the time. Just because I'm like laying it down. I don't know. Anyway. So we also went to Office Depot because I needed toner. So I can print your guys' orders and shipping labels. And then so we had a little bit of time. I was going to meet my parents for lunch at Logan's, which my son had never been to that place before. I have. It's just not our go-to, I guess. And I guess it won't be based on my son's reaction. It was kind of funny, but we'll get to that. So choosing washi tape. I'm not feeling this one. It's just not as bright. And it has a lot of fish on it, and there's like a little bit of fish, I guess. I kind of like this one. This one's too skinny. If I do use this one, I'll throw it up here. I'll throw it. There's this one, but it's like all about the drinks, and there's only one drink. I don't know. And then there's this one, but I feel like the leaf is only right here. It's like I have something that goes with every other. See, this one I think is what I'm going to end up going with because it has the tropical flowers and the monstera leaf on there. So it like goes with the monstera leaf background here, tropical flowers. I guess we'll go with this one. This one's from Michael's. And it's like I think I'm going to go this way with it. I don't know why I feel like it goes that way, but I feel like it does. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. No, maybe it does go this way. I don't think there's a right or wrong because the leaf goes up and down. That's weird. Way to make it harder on me, guys. I mean, come on. Just make the leaf go one direction so I know where my flowers go. That would be so helpful. Okay, washi cutter is my Cricut scraper. I saw someone recently ask, and then I guess I like said it like a few seconds later, and she's like, "Oh, you just said it's a Cricut." I'm like, "Oops." So I try to mention it like first thing when I bring it out, but sometimes I forget, and then it takes me a minute, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, if it's your first time watching, it's a Cricut scraper." But a pot scraper does the exact same thing. A lot of people use gift cards, like use what you have. This is always on my desk, which is kind of how I started using it for that. That's why I started doing it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and throw down the bottom washi. I think I'm going to make sure it's cut good. I've had some times where like this has torn on me. Okay, so this one goes on this side. And then I'm trying to decide if I want... Oh, I didn't bring out habit trackers either. It's fine. It's weird, like using a mini kit. Yeah, I don't think this one has the habit trackers on it. Nope. Okay, so I was trying to decide if I was going to add this and just make it all one continuous strip all the way across. Because if I do that, it usually messes things up because I end up needing more room for checklists or habit trackers. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put it down as is right now, like this one as is. And then if I want to add the crab, I can. But he is already on here, so he's not missing out. And he's pretty darn cute. Oh my gosh. Did I just do this wrong? Should I flip the other way? No, that should be right. Like my planner's the beach and then the ocean's down here. I don't know. I guess there's not a right way or wrong way with that, but I just thought about it. And it bothered me for a second. Okay, there's only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 of those, so I'm not going to put one in every box here because that would drive me crazy. And they're a little wide for covering up the flags up here, but I guess I could. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. If I use a pink one over here, yeah, it's pretty cute. Okay. I'm going to go as far down as I can with it, and then I'll just trim off that little bit. And then I think I'm going to grab the green one for over here so that it stands out against that blue. And then I'm going to bring this way up so it's like barely there, so I don't cover up Sunday because that would be bad. And then I'll just snip those off. Where's my little tiny scissors? Here they are. Little tiny scissors making an appearance. Yep. That's what I use for those kind of things. And then we just snip it off. There. I don't know why I like tiny scissors for tiny things, but I do. So I'm not going to put down quarter boxes, but I want to see... Okay. So my plan is to put headers. So this will be a header kind of thing for my sidebar, and then usually I put 2 checklists. So I think I'm going to wide out however long this is so then I can use it. I'm going to wide out all the rows, so to there. I'll stick this on the back of my hand. I need to stop there. We're using lots of whiteout today, so I hope you brought yours if you're planning with me. Oh, I'm so glad you guys liked the scrapbook with me video. I was kind of nervous. I was like, oh man. And then I hit the mic a couple of times. I'm like, I'm just not used to scrapbooking with a mic. I mean, honestly, I've been out of my element with scrapbooking anyway. Like, I just haven't done it in a really long time. I feel like I'm going to regret getting rid of those lines, but I don't want them there if I'm going to do a freestanding checklist over here, which I'm totally fine with doing. I just don't want the lines there. I mean, now you see my whiteout lines, but I think overall those will kind of like disappear, so it'll be fine. And then I need, 1 second, I need a bigger checklist, which I think I have. One might work from, yeah, for Tanya's kit. Oh, I guess I could have used that instead of the freestanding one. But see, it's like a beach scene one, so I was thinking that one. Or the not Monday through Sunday. But I need the Monday through Sunday because that'll tell me my orders. So I can put my orders in the sidebar because that's what I do. Sorry if I got quiet. I had to back away from the mic to get those stickers. Oh, also, there's a weekend banner that I could possibly use. Look at that. Oh, habit trackers. Win-win. I'm on it today. Okay, so we want to definitely cover up that and still lay it straight. I think that's pretty straight. We shall see. All right, and then I want some habit trackers. So I am going to go ahead and go with these pink and purple ones that I discovered on this sheet because why not? I usually just use 2 habit trackers in this kit anyway, or in this planner anyway. So I'm thinking let's put some more of that. Some more. I don't know why I did it like that, but there you go. So put that down. So I was rewatching a movie. Do you ever watch a movie when like years ago and then you're like, did I like that or did I hate that? I think I should rewatch it. Because also, like, where you're at in your life can also, like, decide whether you like a movie or not, in my opinion. So I was watching Julie and Julia, something like that. So I was watching that. The girl, like, blogs about using Julia Child's cooking book or whatever, and I guess the movie is based on a book. So then I looked that up, and it's only like 3 something, so I might be getting it. But I definitely put it in my watch list because I liked it this time. The only thing I didn't like was that, oh, that's kind of weird. What is that? Oh, it's part of the tree. I remember now. So I was thinking I'd put the weekend banner down, but now I'm not feeling it. So now I'm not going to put it down. I thought I liked it with the kit, but now I don't, so I'm not. And that's fine too. Okay, so I'm going to put, I'm going to go ahead and put my deco stickers down in each box. I don't care if there's more than one. That doesn't really bother me. So because I'm not going to use them traditionally. What is that, a bird? I don't know. I really don't. There's a little backpack. That's cool. It also is Shark Week, in case you didn't know. That starts the 28th. So I do have a shark kit that I'll be using in one of my planners. And since Shark Week starts on a Sunday, I'm going to use it in my B6TN is where I plotted it out. So I might go back and add to these deco, but for now, that's what they're going to look like. I really like this pineapple. Like, I want that on every page. The different hands holding the watermelon on a stick, it just, like, cracks me up. I don't know why, but it does. It makes me laugh. Oh, I like this one. This one's kind of fun. It's got, like, palm trees. It's kind of cute. See, and then there's, like, these cute little, like, surfboards and stuff. So I feel like I could just add some more to it. And then there's, like, teeny tiny flowers that I feel like are also positionable. Should I have 2 pairs of shorts? Why not? Put it there, and then here's another, like, drink sticker. Some more flip-flops. I don't know. Just having fun with it now. They're like some kind of crane. I don't know. Maybe it's like a crustacean. I have no idea. I got nothing. Okay, I want the palm tree on there. Okay, I think that's it for now. And then I'm going to add my functionals, and we shall see where I land. So let me grab those. They're underneath some scissors and some washi tape. That's why I made so much noise. It's all good. Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed I started using those. I saved them back. Someone sent them to me a while ago, but I saved them back because I was like, oh, these will be perfect for summertime when I need, like, mail stickers. So that's when I did it. Okay, so I do a plan with me in this planner on Sundays. So I'm going to put that there. And then time to plan happens a lot on Wednesdays. And then we have a this week's order sticker from Pomegranate Sticker Co. I'm going to lay across here. Works out perfect because I use that kit in my TN, I think. And that's how that ended up. Here's my coffee sticker. Just put it over there. And then, no. And then Instagram. So these are my Instagram posts. So I'm just going to put that there. And then I have my Facebook, Loretta. I'll put her down here. And then I write in the word Twitter. I'm out of those. And then here is me working on listings. And then here is Etsy new releases. Here's my character sticker from Britannia. Put them on the flag. Here's my midweek sticker. And then here's my full week sticker. I think I'm out of my before the pin, which is fine. Not always needed. Post on Instagram. We'll use this one for here because it's like my thumbnail pic or whatever. I don't know. And then I try to get listing photos done on Sunday, but lately they've been pushed to Monday, so I'm just going to put it right here for listing photos. And then Girl Boss time to work. I work a lot on Etsy on Thursdays, trying to get orders done. And then I think that might be it for my functionals that I use ahead of time, like that I know of. Oh no, wait, there it is. New releases. Which color? I don't have that exact one or any of them. Oh no, I do. I have this one. That cream is kind of the same cream. I guess we could use that. It's kind of yellower. Yellower? Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, let's do blue because there's the blue checklist is over here, so kind of takes care of that. Go all the way across with it. There. So that's from Dark Fairy Planning. I think that's it for my functionals. Yes, it is. So then I just write everything in throughout the week. And you guys don't really get to see that, but I did have someone ask me if I could show them an end of the week spread. So this is what it looks like when I'm done with a week. So this was the Shine Sticker Studio kit from Michael's that I used. It had like ice creams and mermaids in it. So you can see that I really use my planner. Because some people are like, how do you make this functional? So I always do. This one I just didn't write a lot because we had like my nephew here, so honestly I wasn't working that much anyway. There's my monthly spread. I still need to put some stuff in there. And then this one, I always decorate this page and I never end up using it. There's my birthday week. And then see, that one I did more on. So when I do no white space spreads, I still get a lot in there. And then there's the June 10th through the 16th. So just doing a little flip through for you. There's the first week of June. Okay. So it does get filled in, I promise. Some weeks it feels like I'm planning the exact same thing over and over again. But I work better that way. I make progress that way. So that's how I'm going to do it. I might add some more deco. I haven't decided, but I may, as like if I don't like post a lot, because this is where I write down what clips I'm advertising on Instagram and stuff. So if I don't post a lot, then I might add some more deco. So I'll keep this with me. I did talk about adding some washi tape to the top. So I guess I could do that if I wanted. See, it says like beach things up here. Yeah, let's add that. So I'm naturally no white space planner, but doing it this way is almost more white spacey because it's white spacey now, but then I like end up filling it out. So I'm not really sure if that makes me a true white space planner, but I always debate on like what tags to put in. Like, do I write no white space for this kind of kit or do I write white space? Because technically there's a white space and then there's like white space, but I add deco. Where's the cutter? There it is. Good job. Thanks for your help. That worked out. It stopped right on a quote. That's so funny. Okay, so I like that. It brings in the green element. I'm happy with it. I like to use with glossy kind of kits like this. It feels glossy-ish. It's not like squeaky glossy. It's different. So over here, I'm going to write new releases, which I know I could use that kind of sticker over here, but I never do. I always use it for that, for when I post new releases. So this is like the new releases I'm designing for like this week. And then, so that doesn't get filled in right away. Like I've already started, today is Sunday night. I've already started new releases, but I haven't put them in here just yet because I try not to do that until like Wednesday, so that it's in there for midweek spread picks, that kind of thing. But I do have like another list going in a notebook, so that's how I do it. So let's go ahead and put our clips in. I'll probably have to zoom out a little. Oh my gosh, decisions on like what clips to use. So I want the crab because he's adorable. I can't not. And then the pineapple's on this side. And then the monstera leaf is on this side. So I want that on here. And then the turtle. Where's my turtle? Turtle's on this side too. So he has to be over here. And then we can go with the purple over, no, okay, flip-flops need to go over here because the flip-flops are on there. And then I don't think my swimsuit really matches, but I do like the green. We'll just color block there. Yeah, we're going to color block this side. So we have our vanilla bow, and then that matches, and then that somewhat matches. And I think that's how it's going to look. So the ones that didn't fit, I guess I could put the purple pom in, but I feel like 4 is a lot. Oh well, we're just going to do it. So there's another pom over there. Love it. So the ones that didn't fit were these ones. But they might make an appearance. I might switch them out. Sometimes I do that during the week. It just kind of happens that way. So, okay, so this is my spread. I hope you guys like it. Give this video a like and please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!